you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have a super exciting video for you guys. It is all about spring fragrance, and if you cannot tell by my nails, I am ready for spring. It's currently spring outside in Atlanta. It is warm, like super warm, and it's just getting me in the mood for spring. I want to be super light, airy, and feminine. So today I'm going to be sharing my top five fragrances for spring, as well as a spring fragrance haul. So if you'd like to see the items that I picked up and my top 5 picks for spring, please keep watching. Okay, so you guys know I am a bit obsessed with fragrance. It's very nostalgic for me. It's very personal and personalized. I pick fragrances based on the weather, the season, how I'm feeling, where I'm going, and who I'm going to be around. I feel like that it matches your vibe. Like for me, fragrance is all about finding your vibe. If I'm feeling very feminine and happy and cheery and light, I'm gonna go for a spring type fragrance. If it is like party time, or if I'm going to a wedding or something, I may wear something a little more classic and serious. So that's kind of how I pick my fragrance. If you guys have watched any of my fragrance videos, you will know that it is very tailored to how I'm feeling that particular day. So with that being said, I have other fragrances that I would wear in the springtime, and of course certain ones that I would wear more at night versus during the daytime, but it's really just dependent on the situation and how I feel that day. So first I'm going to share with you guys the fragrances that I've recently acquired, because I've acquired 5 and I'm going to share them with you guys. This video is actually being made in collaboration with Layered Fragrances. You guys probably know by now that I'm obsessed with them. Probably a third of my fragrance collection is now from Layered. I just love their scents. I specifically love their fragrance dupes because it's a great way to get the vibe of the scent without having to shell out a ton of money. So thank you so much to Layered Fragrances. I always love working with you. And I was just talking to a friend while I was getting ready today, and she got a sampler set for her mom, and her mom loves First Kiss exclusive. So many of you guys have found Layered Fragrances and you love them, and that just makes me so happy. So shout out to them. The first Layered fragrance is Bella the Irresistible. So Bella the Irresistible is actually a dupe for Parfum de Marly's Cassili, I believe, and I will put the notes across the screen. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. Now on first scent, it smells like a white floral, but it has like a certain depth to it. It's very sexy. This is a great date night scent. It's very classic and sexy and feminine. It's very light, but it has a depth to it. I would probably wear this one more so at night, maybe date night, going out, just because it does have a heaviness to it, but it's still light, and it would be perfect for springtime. I could see any type of woman wearing this. What comes to mind is like one of my aunts. Like I'm seeing her wearing this scent just because it's so classic and beautiful. Definitely a nice scent. As the name suggests, Layered fragrances can be layered. I haven't layered any of these ones because I haven't really worn them enough to actually layer them and see what the vibe is, but I have layered some of my Layered fragrances in the past, and they work amazingly. Also, the fragrances come in this velvet pouch, which is so beautiful, and it's great for traveling. I've been doing a decent amount of traveling for the past 2 weekends, and it's really nice to just have something to carry my fragrances in, and I don't have to worry about them breaking. The next fragrance is Sunshine Vibes. It's actually a dupe for Homage's Sunshine Woman, and this is a perfect, light, beautiful spring fragrance. It smells like sunshine and opulence. It's very classy. Like this just makes me smile. Once again, it's a lighter scent. I'm actually gonna wear this today. I feel like this matches my vibe perfectly. Wow, it definitely smells different in the bottle versus on your skin. On my skin, I kind of get like a buttery, like caramel undertone, but then like a burst of sunshine. It's very like, I want to say it has like a little bit of patchouli and amber in it. It's a light sunshiny, just like happy scent, but once again it has some depth to it. This would be really great for daytime. I would wear this today. Later on today I'm just gonna go for a walk with my dog, but this kind of just puts me in the mood of like ooh la la. Like, you guys know when I smell a scent, if I start going like this, it just means I really like it. Very, very beautiful. So if you like Homage's Sunshine Woman, you would definitely like that one. And my last layered fragrance is First Kiss. So like I said earlier, First Kiss exclusive is probably my #1 scent from Layered, and it is a dupe for Parfum de Marly Delina exclusive. So I figured let me try the regular, and after wearing this one once, I definitely like Delina exclusive a little more. This is like a lighter version and the exclusive is a little deeper. Once again, same type of notes. I would probably wear this one more so in the daytime versus the First Kiss exclusive at night. Now, sometimes I'm being extra and I wear my First Kiss exclusive during the daytime, but do know that people are going to follow you and they're going to be attracted to you. Not in the sense of like, ooh, I want you, but this is going to draw them into you. If you guys remember Vlogmas, I wore First Kiss exclusive probably 9 times out of 10, and each time I wear that scent, people come up to me and ask me what I'm wearing. It is so beautiful. So this is just like that one, but a little lighter. Once again, I'm gonna put the notes at the top of the screen. Very beautiful. This is like a more springtime version, and the First Kiss exclusive gives me like fall and winter vibes. But I would wear this one during the day. It is a rather strong scent, but it has such a lightness to it, and it's so, so beautiful and feminine. I love all 3 of those. I think my favorite is probably between Sunshine Vibes and First Kiss, just because First Kiss exclusive is like my #1 favorite. And the sample that I did get in that order was Cherry Delight. I posted about this on Instagram when I got it. You guys, this is amazing. This is a dupe once again for Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. In love. Like, whenever this is released, I need this. So if you are someone who likes the scent of Jergens lotion, you're gonna like this. I believe I was watching Pockets and Bows, one of her vlogs, and she was talking about how almonds and cherries are in the same family. Totally makes sense. This smells like an almond or a cherry. It's beautiful. The lasting power is nice. It smells delicious on the skin. It smells like a cherry with like a soft powdery note to it. Oh my goodness. Like, beautiful. This is perfect for spring, so I can't wait until that scent is released. It might even be released right now, but I'm definitely going to have to get that one also. So thank you so much to Layered Fragrances. I will link their website and the products down below. Okay, now let's get into some of the other fragrances. I have to give a shout out to my girl Lorraine. She puts me on so many amazing fragrances, so shout out to you, girl. She's the one who tells me about a lot of the layered fragrances that she thinks I would like. We have some of the same like scent, I would say, profiles in common, and anything that she recommends, I know it's going to be exquisite and amazing because her taste is A1. So she reached out to me maybe like a month ago and told me about this fragrance, and she said, you need it. So this is the Swiss Arabian. I'm not exactly sure which one is the brand. So it says Shagaf Oud Swiss Arabian. I believe the brand is Swiss Arabian and the scent is called Oud. You guys, stop the press. If you love a good oud scent, if you love androgynous scents, if you like a good sweet gourmand, you need this scent in your life. That's it. You need it. This is the most beautiful, interesting, just like, ooh, like it really just, it is amazing. Now, what's great about this, it's a Middle Eastern brand and you can get it on Amazon. I will link it down below, but I really love that it's so nicely priced. I believe I paid about $38 or $36 for this. 2.5 fluid ounces. It's unisex. You and your guy can share it. You can get it for him and you can wear it when you want, or you might have to get your own bottle because you may like it that much. My dad has been staying with me while this whole coronavirus is happening, and he always says to my dog Chloe, I can tell when you have on that fragrance that your mother wears, because I've been wearing this like 9 times out of 10 since I purchased it. It smells like sweet gourmand. It has a little bit of chocolate notes in it. It's very oud-y, which has, oud is like, it's a component of fragrance that's very hard to describe, but it's like a woodsy scent. It's almost animalic sometimes, but this is the most decadent, lush, amazing scent I've ever tried that has oud in it, you guys. Lorraine, thank you for putting me on, girl, because I am hooked. I love this. Men love this. It is just, it's amazing. And it's so weird because, like you guys can see, I'm very feminine, but I love a good unisex scent. Sometimes I just don't want to smell super feminine. Sometimes I want something that's a little more mysterious. And when I wear this scent, it gives me a very mysterious vibe. Oh my goodness, it's very long lasting, it's very high quality, it's beautiful. Like I said, it's unisex. So if you're watching this video and you like a nice oud or a nice gourmand or something very heavy but also a little sweet and beautiful, it doesn't matter what your gender is, you're gonna like this, so get it. If you're watching this video, you need this scent. I promise you, it's just so beautiful. And although it is an oud and a gourmand scent, I am wearing it this spring just because I love it and it's amazing. So, you know, it's not gonna be something that's super, super popular in the springtime, but I'll be wearing it because it's beautiful. And shout out to the bottle, like, just opulence, like, she's gorgeous. And the last new fragrance that I got is actually Elizabeth Arden White Tea Vanilla Orchid. And I actually got this from Influencer. So thank you so much, Influencer. As you guys know, I work with them probably every month. And I'm sent products out to review for you guys. And this was the latest product that I received. Now, we have a little story time. You guys know I always have a story. Elizabeth Arden fragrances first entered my realm probably when I was a little girl. My mother had Elizabeth Arden green tea. Maybe it was green tea. It may not be white tea. I believe it was green tea. It's in a green bottle. She probably still has it. But I remember it just being a really nice fresh scent. So honestly, when they reached out to me and told me that I was approved for this box, my first thought was, okay, is this anything new? Am I gonna like it? But this is the scent Vanilla Orchid. And this is surprisingly nice. I will say though that this is very generic. This smells like something you could get at Bath and Body Works. It's not anything that I would rave home about. You guys know I'm completely honest. The fact that they gifted this to me for review does not sway my opinion at all. It's nice. It's very light, but it has a little bit of depth to it because of that vanilla kind of warms it up. But it's very safe. So if you work in an office environment, if you're going to church, if you're going to be around a lot of people, I mean, not right now because of this whole coronavirus, but in general, if you would like a lighter fragrance that you can wear during the daytime, you'd probably like this. It doesn't smell, let me spray it in the air. It doesn't smell too much like vanilla to me. It more smells like an orchid, just a really nice floral scent. This will be great for traveling. I mean, sometimes when I'm traveling, especially when I'm traveling on an airplane, I don't like to bring my more expensive scents because I don't want to lose them, or sometimes if I can sneak it by, I don't want them to have to tell me to throw it away. So this will be like a nice travel scent. It's very, very light, but once again, it's nothing that I would rave home about, but it is a nice scent. Okay, so now I want to share with you guys my top 5 fragrances for the spring for this year. As you guys know, I have quite an extensive fragrance collection. I will be sharing that with you guys next month. But these are my top 5 right now that I'm going to be wearing this spring. The first one is none other than Lancome's Idole. I am obsessed with this. As you guys know, I got this off a recommendation from Sheree Lewis. She is like my fragrance big sister. She's just amazing, a beautiful spirit, and she puts me on game, you guys, because since I have stopped hoarding all things beauty related, I don't really know about what's out because I try to stay in my bubble so that I don't buy too much. But she spoke about this fragrance and she compared it to a lychee martini, and that just made my eyes light up. I had to go try it. Well, no, I think I just bought it. It was a blind buy and it was amazing. Also, this Shagaf Oud was a blind buy, amazing. So to me, this just smells like a lychee martini. It's very citrusy, it's light, it's beautiful, it's airy. I think this is a very universal scent that most women would like. Very daytime appropriate, very work appropriate, very church appropriate. It has a good lasting power, I would say. It's not too amazing, but it's not something that you're gonna have to reapply every hour. Beautiful, beautiful everyday light spring scent. It's also a super thin bottle. I believe it's the thinnest fragrance bottle in the world. Beautiful scent. Lancome has some amazing scents that I think are very underrated, and this is one of them. If you guys try it and you like light floral scents, I believe that you will love it. It almost smells like it has some jasmine notes in it. It's very, very citrusy also, and just beautiful. Okay, my next scent is an oldie but a goodie, and this is Bond No. 9's Madison Square Park. I love this. This reminds me of green lush florals. I feel like I'm just at the Atlanta Botanical Gardens and I'm having a garden tea party with all my girls. A very nice light green lush scent. It reminds me of tea parties and fabulosity. It's a safer scent though. This is probably my number 2 safest Bond No. 9 scents. A lot of times I like them to be very intricate and unique. This is a very safe scent. It reminds me of the Chanel Eau Tender, the Chanel Pink Chance one. This reminds me of that one so much. Very springtime appropriate, daytime appropriate. I wouldn't wear it at night. It's just way too light, but it's gorgeous. Okay, my next scent is a more newer one, and this is Diptyque's, I think this is called Eau Rose. Let me see. Yes, it's right on the front. Duh. This is Diptyque's Eau Rose. I was looking for a rose scent last year. You guys know that I'm really obsessed with rose. My girl Kelly Corinne got me on the rose kick, and it's really hard for me to find a rose scent that's not too old lady-ish. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, because I know some fabulous older women, but you know what I mean. The rose scent has to smell nice on you, and a lot of the rose scents that I was trying, they just didn't really match with my body chemistry, but this one is beautiful. It smells just like a rose and other white florals. It kind of has a citrusy vibe to it with a little bit of sweetness. Very, very light. This one doesn't have amazing lasting power, but this is more of a scent that I'm gonna wear to the grocery store, running errands, chilling around the house. It's nothing I wear when I want to just feel like super on and amazing, but for a very safe daytime appropriate light scent, this is everything. Okay, the next scent I want to talk about is by Layered Fragrances, and this is my Sweet Dark Fantasy. This is a dupe for Kilian's Good Girl Gone Bad, and Good Girl Gone Bad for me is like a transitional scent. It smells really amazing through all 4 seasons because it has a light, airy vibe to it, but it has a beautiful, robust depth, and it's just so beautiful and classic. This smells just like opulence gold with floral notes. Very beautiful, very feminine, and just like regal. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. Once again, it's my Sweet Dark Fantasy, and I think I'm gonna get so much use out of this spring. It's a scent that I would wear in the daytime and at night. It's not too specific, like I said, because it has those lighter notes but also that depth. I think it's very wearable. I probably wouldn't wear it to work though, because it's just a little too much. Now when I say this, you guys, I'm not trying to, you know, bring down or judge anybody who would wear these, you know, more robust scents to work. It's just I've always worked in very male dominated fields, well, most of them, and you know, when I'm at work, I like to be respected for who I am and not what I look like or what I smell like. So that's why when I say I wouldn't wear them to work, I'm thinking of that. Sometimes you just don't want people to be distracted by your scent, as well as if you're working in a close environment with other people in an office setting, you do want to be mindful of allergies and things like that. But going out, amazing. A wedding scent, amazing. This would be beautiful on your wedding day because it's just so regal and beautiful, and it just reminds me of spring fabulosity. So definitely check that one out. And my last scent is an oldie but goodie as well, and this is Balenciaga B. When I worked at my last place of work, everybody loved this. This is a lighter scent. To me, it smells like herbs and just like green florals. It's very, very light. It smells like green tea almost, with just a little bit of floral notes in it. Once again, this is something that I would wear in an office setting because it's very light. people are attracted to it because of the properties, but it's not anything where like you walk by, you're gonna be like, whoa, what do you have on? Very, very nice, safe scent. Once again, I would wear it during the day, doing errands, anything. Definitely not at night though, because at night I like to get a little sexier vibe, and she is very safe, but a beautiful, safe scent nonetheless. So let me know down below, what were your favorites from my list? Have you tried some of these? Do you have them? Do you want some of these? I have a few fragrances on my spring wish list. I'm going to put them down below in the description box. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.